Don't be so quick to walk away. Dance with me, I wanna rock your body. Please stay. Dance with me, you don't have to admit you wanna play. Dance with me, just let me rock you to the break of day.
Money, motherfucker. Money on my motherfucking mind. Got 5 haircuts at the same time. White gold pants, jet ski, made a wine. Foie gras bust of Albert Einstein. Get money.
Money at my motherfucking mouth. A mansion, a ranch, and a camp in a town. A motherfucking store with the floor made of scalps. Bobby from the block don't got rocks, he got Alps. Get money.
Money in a motherfucking jar. Shark fin pastry, summers on Mars. 20 motherfuckers in a levitating car. 747 full of women and cigars. Get money.
And you all can meet me in the middle of the floor. Said the air is thick and it's smelling right. So you pass to the left and you sail to the right. Don't be so quick to walk away. Dance with me, I wanna rock your body. Please stay. You don't have to admit you wanna play. Dance with me, let me rock you to the break day.
Talk to me, boy.
No disrespect, I don't mean no harm.
Talk to me, boy.
But I can't wait to have you in my arms.
Talk to me, boy.
Hurry up, cause you're taking too long.
Talk to me, boy.
Better have you naked by the end of this song.
Money is a motherfucking joke. 40 bald eagles sewn into a coat. Zoo with the crib, mermaid in the moat. Buy another strip mall every 8th note. Get money.
Money ain't a motherfucking bribe. It's a sport I invented to win when I watch. And own all the rights and the lights and the locks. Even own all the ice and the Sprite you just drop. Get money.
Money of your motherfucking life. 2-ton angel carved out of ice. Alligator sailboat, $sign ice. Fill a warehouse full of Van Goghs twice. Get money.
Money or your motherfucking heart. I could give it to my dog, he makes money when he barks. I put it in my fridge or in one of my parks that I bought so my robots could learn how to lock. Get money.
You don't have to admit you wanna play. Dance with me, let me rock you to the break of day.
Talk to me, boy.
No disrespect, I don't mean no harm.
Talk to me, boy.
I can't wait to have you in my arms.
Talk to me, boy.
Hurry up, cause you're breaking too long.
Talk to me, boy.
Better have you naked by the end of this song.
Hello. It's almost time. Hello. How are we all doing? So yeah, live stream starting soon. Oh, I should probably write down on here what the going rate is on ads. I did have it saved somewhere. Okay, so it is... One minute ads, 250 grand. Oh no, that's 1.5 minutes. That's 2.5. Okay. I forgot to write down the actual pricing. Let me just get that. Let me just get that on the screen. Okay. So the trailers. This is how much the trailers cost. So to let me explain kind of what we're doing here. So in order for a publisher to show their game at the Summer Games Fest, they have to pay Jeff a certain amount of money. So if you want to show a 1-minute trailer at the Summer Games Fest, it costs you $250,000 US. A 1.5-minute trailer is $350,000. 2 minutes is $450,000, and 2.5 minutes is $550,000. So, what we're going to do during the Summer Games Fest is I'm going to calculate, based on the length of these trailers, how much money the games industry spent on being at the Summer Games Fest, and then I'm going to use it to calculate how many layoffs we could have avoided using that money. That's the general conceit of what we're doing today. Yeah, it's expensive. And it's starting in 1 minute. Basically, yeah, we're gonna total it up. So as soon as the trailer begins, I'm gonna start my timer, and then we're gonna use that to figure out how much money that earned. So yeah, I thought ever since they leaked how much money this earns, I kind of felt this is how I wanted to do it. Now you just have to wait for the actual thing to start. Chat's just like, late, wake up, Jeff. late. Also, I did, afterwards, I did calculate how much money they're also bringing in ticket sales as well, but that doesn't really apply. So, this is taking place in the YouTube Theater, which I think seats 6,000 people. But I'm not really factoring that in. So, in terms of how we figured out the salary, the average developer salary does vary a lot based on various factors, including what you're doing in game development, as well as length of tenure, seniority, that sort of thing. I consulted with my friend who is a professional game developer, and I got a good sense of the average game developer wage in the United States based on that. We rounded it to, for the sake of simplicity, about 150 grand per year for average. However, if you're a junior game developer, they'll be significantly lower, and if you're a senior game developer, they'll be significantly higher. So this is a abstraction to make the calculations a lot easier, just to disclose that. I'm seeing so many Sonics in the chat. No, not Gazelle. I know somebody who works in Obsidian. And I asked them. They are a animator that works for. They're a character animator that works for Obsidian. So I consulted with them and checked some listed, publicly available info as well. Okay, there's some weird stuff in chat, so I'm gonna close that. Come on, Jeff, where's my video games? Where's my video games, Jeff? I mean, this is just on YouTube. Yeah, come on, Jeff. I want to see the games. You're killing me here. Jeff, you're killing me here. Oh yeah, it is a remix, but I don't think it's enough of a remix to avoid copyright. What can I put on? I want Jeff and Kojima to tag team me. So every time I increment the money counter, it goes up by $50,000. And every time a game developer gets fired, we get an oof. Should probably make that smaller. There we go. It starts 5 p.m. Eastern time? Isn't that for like another 25 minutes? Oh. 9 p.m. GMT my ass. It's 9:30 now. What are you talking about? That was half an hour ago. Well then, I guess we're waiting. What can I do until the actual thing goes live? 9 p.m. GMT. It's 20 to 10 now. Do I have Balatro? No. Okay, well, I guess we could talk about stuff. So what are people's locks for this? Considering what we saw at Sony. What do people got for locks? What are we going to see? I think we're going to see... I haven't looked at any leaks, so I don't have that. I'm going to predict we see a Fallout thing. We're definitely going to see a Fallout thing. Civilization 7, maybe. Fallout New Vegas. Yeah. They decided Fallout New Vegas was cringe, so they, I don't know what to expect or want, so I just hope no one's too disappointed. Well, there's gonna be one guy saying Bloodborne for PC, and he's still not gonna get it, so... There'll be at least one person. SS, hello. The Summer Game Fest lied about when it was starting, so we're currently waiting on it to start. Happy Friday! I hope your week's been good. Oh, wait, we're on British summertime? That might be it then. And they just didn't... Do we think we'll see Marathon? Not hyenas. Do we think we'll see Marathon? I don't think we will. I don't think we'll see anything about Marathon. Not yet. Hyenas is dead, yeah. Announcing Hi-Fi Rush 2! Psych! I mean, how much are we going to see from Microsoft in this, considering what Microsoft's been doing? Yeah, I think we might see Death Stranding too. Actually, we're probably going to see... what's that, like, weird side project Kojima's doing that's definitely Death Stranding, but he's pretending it's something else? With, like, the faces. What was that? Hyenas was like an extraction shooter. I thought it was gonna be a first-person hero shooter. Yeah, Kojima's projects that definitely isn't Death Stranding 2, but also clearly is. I think we might see that. I think we're gonna see some, like, because Jeff loves Kojima, so we're definitely gonna see some Kojima. Unfortunately, Hideo Kojima's just been watching Furiosa on repeat for like the last 2 weeks, so he probably forgot about Summer Game Fest today. Project Eat Standing, maybe. I think we're gonna see Bloober Silent Hill, maybe. That was at the Sony State of Play, but I think we might see it here as well. And then I get to rant about how not hopeful I am for Bloober Hill 2. I mean, so they're working, they're giving, like, because Konami's always aping fucking Resident Evil. They're doing the kind of remake treatment that, like, Resident Evil got, but they gave it to fucking Bloober for Silent Hill. I don't get it. think we'll probably see some Hoyoverse stuff. There'll be like Genshin. Genshin will probably be on here. We'll see a Fortnite. There'll be minimum one Fortnite ad, maybe more. I mean, we already got the DLC for Elden Ring, though. Do you think we'll get another trailer? Or we already got the trailer for the DLC for Elden Ring. Do you think we'll get another trailer? We might, actually. Considering how close it is to release, we might. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad call, actually. I agree. I think we might see some Elden Ring tonight. There'll be a bunch of smaller projects where the chat will be like L Game, Snooze, you know, which will probably actually look kind of interesting. Like, I always walk away from these more excited for the smaller projects than the bigger ones. Do we know what studios and companies are showing? Not off the top of my head. It's like a bunch of different ones. We won't see Nintendo. Nintendo are not going to be making a showing. Because it's Nintendo, they don't care. Will we see a Sonic I think we might see a new Sonic project. I think we'll see something Sonic related, because it's been a second. Oh, maybe, because they do show movie trailers of this. I think last year is when they showed the Gran Turismo trailer. Or was that the VGAs? What would be the biggest upset? What would be the biggest, like, thing that, like, we would find hype and no one else? A trailer for Fuga 3, just randomly at Summer Games Fest. Announcing Fuga 3 and the crowd goes wild. Like 3 people are wearing Boron t-shirts. Cyberconnect spending all the office rent money on the ad. Show a trailer for a new Viva Pinata game, you cowards. Show that. There'll be minimum 2 Dark Souls clones that are like based on Chinese mythology, because we're getting a bunch of those for some reason. Yeah, I think we'll see Tekken. We'll see a Tekken character DLC. Maybe a Street Fighter DLC as well. Yeah, I agree. Oh, that was disappointing. Mom, I want to listen to The Prodigy. Oh, we have The Prodigy at home. The Prodigy at home. This actually is The Prodigy. What the fuck? I'm a flame beginner. A flippin' flame beginner. Is this actually a cover of Firestarter? It really sounded like Firestarter, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think of what other franchises we've not heard for a second that we could see here. Gears of War? I don't know if they're working on anything Gears related. "13 minutes. Drop We Happy Few 2. No way. That IP is incredibly fucking dead. It's like actual poison. I think there's some other showcases after this. I don't know if I'll stick around because like you kind of see what I'm doing here, right, with this idea. Oh, I did look into that Anthro character sale on Steam. Apparently it was organized by like an infamous Twitter furry who's like constantly getting into like very public spats, which is in itself really funny, but also raises the question where they got the money to do that. Like, I think they actually put their name on the sale. Oh, they developed furry visual novels ago. Yeah, I think they're in. From what I've heard, they're a little bit infamous for getting into a lot of internet drama. And yeah, I made some graphics for all this. Unfortunately, we can't see PSX version of me looking good. Rise, hello. How you doing? I don't think we're going to see one Imperial Cat, I'm going to be honest. Going to be brutally honest. I don't think we're going to see one. Oh, he's not sleeping, he's dead. That's a dead Mario. Meat and Fuck Kingdom Remastered, let's go! I'm gonna say, Meat and Fuck Kingdom, Steve. Meat and her. Yeah, good to see you, Rise. There's actual dead Mario animations in SM64. This is the only one I could find that wasn't on, like, Live Leak. Yeah, he died setting up. Mario is canonically dead, I'm sorry. This weight's gonna kill me. Oh, I'm sure Critical is everyone's streaming it. I'm sure everyone's streaming it, but I appreciate all of you being here for my particular broadcast. I want to get a little spicy with it with the money stuff. Oh, we might see the No Man's... the thing that's like No Man's Sky with dragons. We might see that. Yeah. It's got some kind of insane name that I can't remember the name of. We're not gonna see Sky Oblivion at Summer Games Fest. Unless you mean the game that Obsidian is making. We might see Outer Worlds, actually. Oh, yeah, DV, I know the one you mean. Yeah, we might see that. I think we might see Outer Worlds too. We're not going to see Red Dead Redemption 3. We might see a GTA thing, but I don't know if they'll go... Because Summer Games Fest is one of the smaller festivals. So I don't know if GTA will bother. It might be a little too small for GTA. Do you know what I'm actually surprised we haven't seen yet? Armored Core DLC. Like, they've not done like an expansion for Armored Core 6. Which is a little surprising to me that we've not had any Armored Core. Maybe after Elden Ring, yeah. I've heard of the game Mordhau. That's like the first-person sword fighting game, right? It's like Chivalry. Yeah, I think Mordhau was probably the better... I got between Mordhau and Chivalry 2, I got Chivalry 2. Mordhau was probably the better choice. I'm gonna be honest. I enjoyed my time with Chivalry 2, but... Oh, it's a little rough. The game itself is fine, it's the player base. The player base is a little rough. And yeah, I think FromSoft would definitely probably focus on getting Shadow of the Erdtree out. I wouldn't be surprised though if we did get an Armored Core 6 story expansion. I think that'd be neat. I don't think Armored Core sold as well as Elden Ring, but I think it did okay. Five minutes, everyone. 5 minutes until... Ooh. I'm gonna be honest, one of the reasons why I like, because if I think the actual like average video game developer salary, it's something between like 110 to 140k. So I rounded up to 150 because the layoffs in the industry have disproportionately affected senior people in the industry. So that's one of the reasons why the average looks a little high here, is because it was mostly senior people who lost their jobs. What, for Mordhau? Or chivalry. Yeah, definitely, like, the pay does get affected by state, but not as much as you think. It definitely does get affected, because a lot of development stuff is remote work now. A lot of it is remote work. But, I think experience in the industry is probably one of the most defining things that determines your pay packet. Yeah, my friend that works in the industry says that senior developers got hit disproportionately hard by a lot of the layoffs. Either they got laid off or they decided to jump to other roles before they got laid off, you know? Or they took, like, early retirements. And also dragging people back to offices, yeah. Oh, Varu, hello. How's it going? Good to have you. It's almost time. It's almost time for the summer games. Yeah, Varu, I didn't know if you wanted to do this together. I DM'd you and you never got back to me. It's fine. We're gonna start soon. Get ready. "30 seconds. 30 seconds until we get subjected to like 3 hours of incredibly overpriced ads." Oh no, that's all cool, Varu. Don't worry about that. I'm glad that you're deciding to spend some time here. It's good to have you, mate. All right. How much do you think? How much extra do you think you have to pay to give people epilepsy?
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards,
Jeff?
Lee.
Oh my god, it's Mr. Dorito Pope himself. Come on, Jeff. Couldn't wear a suit. That's fine. Mr. Doritos himself. He's looking good. He's looking healthy. Good for him.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
No.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show,
So
first of all, welcome.
he's not gonna mention the layoffs.
For this special moment.
He's not gonna
I know
mention
if
the
you watch
layoffs
the
at
show,
all.
You don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
2 hours? Oh, that's not that long, actually. Okay.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with
Oh, he is-
company layoffs and studio closures.
Oh, he did
which have
mention it.
disappointed
He's
all of
mentioning
us.
this because he didn't mention it at the
But there's also
VGAs.
something else
He got
happening.
flack for
Our
it.
industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution,
He did mention it.
smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered
Supermarket
big
Sim,
company
really?
games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized
Supermarket
teams
Sim. I didn't
or
know
solo
Supermarket Sim sold that well.
I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller
I've not played
creators
Buckshot Roulette
can
yet.
and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and
Oh,
success.
Power World sold
and that's
crazy
what
well,
makes
yeah.
this industry so great. And you'll see
Yeah, no,
that
Power World
reflected
sold
in
really
the show
good.
today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also
Oh, that'll be the
smaller
Harry Potter-
titles, including a few games
They're gonna do
made
the Harry
by
Potter remaster,
single
I think, or the DLC.
individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this
Star
platform is important
Wars.
as a way to show
Yeah, it'll be
you
the
new
DLC,
things
yeah.
that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wish list it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to
Please
show you,
radicalize your
plus
non-gamer
David Devs
friends.
directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
Yes. Show me the games, Jeff.
All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Next.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure.
Is this the Pharrell Williams movie tie-in game?
Rage! Empathy. Oh, hilarity! This guy! Straight! Hey, what game is this anyway?
Wait, Horizon Zero Dawn? What?
Hey, neat costume.
We're getting Horizon Zero Dawn Lego?
Sorry, gotta go.
What?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
they video gamed the video game based on the non-video game toy.
And cut fire attack.
What?
A lonely hero.
This is almost as weird as making a movie about Pharrell Williams out of Lego.
Friends, you know.
Right. A friendly hero hunting with her pals.
Hey, whose side are you on?
I mean, it looks fun.
Wow, what is this place?
Collecting all
It's
the shiny
weird, but
things
it looks fun.
Ooh, money.
and making a home.
Yeah, I mean, they got the Lego look down well.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
Alright, we're past the 1 minute 30 mark.
Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go. Down you go. Woo, better get a snack.
Oh, you want mustard on that?
Ah, is that the bud? I'm good.
Alright, so that's 2 minutes, so that's 550k.
Leave it.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures.
So
coming out
150K
later this
divided
year
by
for PlayStation,
550.
But also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios.
Three
developers
developers could have paid for
their
that.
next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2. the
450,
sequel to the
shit.
2011
Hang on.
award-winning source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Yeah, we're actually getting No More Room in Hell 2. That fire doesn't look great, I'm gonna be honest. The fire didn't look good. So apparently all zombies are bald. They're all bald. That's a choice. I'm assuming. Okay, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. We'll say it's work in progress assets. Why are they all bald? Was that a thing in the first game? Does becoming a zombie make your hair fall out? Oh, that one has a hat. No, he has a hat. Never mind. 1 minute 30. That is 350k.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right. To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
We're already almost at $1 million.
Thank you, Jeff.
After 2 trailers.
Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
Wow, you really sold that to me.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream
Young
of soaring
witches
through the
and
sky like
wizards.
our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Wait, are they releasing a sequel to that Quidditch game? That was on, like, Xbox?
To beat your toughest opponents?
Because there was, like, a Quidditch sports game on, like, Xbox or Xbox 360, I think.
To chase your dreams.
Are they releasing a sequel to that?
To seek glory for your team. No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it
They
takes?
won't kill you for being gay. J.K. Rowling will just give you a slur for a name, alright? And I'm not gonna make jokes about that anymore because we will violate TOS. Joe will call you a slur though. 1 minute? 1 minute. 250k.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September
We're at $1 million.
3rd, consoles
Woo!
and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Cuff Bust? Oh, look at this! The FOV is really narrow. Okay, never mind. This looks lit. This looks lit. I'm here for this. Just beating the fuck out of these guards. Hell yeah. Okay, that's actually. I mean, yeah, I'm on board. But is he gonna stab someone with the screwdriver? They kind of look like a mix between like gummy bears and koalas. Yeah. She plays with Royce and Trag. And we'll just fail to break out. This looks scuffed, but in like a charming way. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, the weird guys. It's Shall we say minute 30?
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Oh, it's a little guy. Okay, we're seeing lots of walk cycles and environments. Yep.
We should get moving.
So this is a trailer for a trailer, basically. It's a trailer for a trailer, because that's where we're at.
I think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love the art style. Oh, look at it, it's a little guy. I've not played Grease. He's a little guy. Yeah, same. I tried to stream Jedi Survivor and it didn't work. I haven't tried it on the new computer yet. But I enjoyed the first game. I mean, this looks pretty. I guess I can't tell how much of this is gameplay and how much isn't, because I don't know how... I don't know how minimalist the UI is, you know? Okay, so the wolf gets bigger. Aww. Minute 30.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when you get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past. If you would define
Civilization.
the future.
All are architects of fate.
Oh, or is this Dune?
These walls of time.
Let us all for death.
No, this is Civ.
prepare,
This is Civ. Yeah.
or on the last great
Civ 7.
journey fare.
Let me not then die.
That would be why Civilization 6 went on like crazy sale recently. It's like $2 to get the game.
But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter. Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Yeah, I have seen the Dune game. We might see the Dune game at this. That'd be cool.
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
There we go. We'll say this is a 1 minute one. No, closer to 2. Yeah, 1.5.
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this
You know, this
moment,
is still going.
but
I'm
we
gonna
also
keep.
have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
2 minutes. Okay. This will be Wolong. Oh, not Wolong. Wukong. It looks cool. I seem to remember something about the devs being really shitty, but I don't remember specifics. There was something about the devs for this where they did something bad, but I don't remember what it was. That's close. We'll call that 1 minute. Although we're going for an extra 30 seconds, so you know what, let's add another 100k on for that. Oh my god, we're getting thick and fast. Prince of Persia? Asgard 2. Asgard's Wrath, okay. God, that's like 20 seconds. Should we call that 100k?
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But
We're almost at 3 million.
was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height.
No, I'm not counting this as one ad.
And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die to live again.
Pacific Drive 2. I mean, this looks neat. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
The creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand
Once
together.
human. Alright, we're now over 3 million. I'm not gonna count this as a game ad because it's not. It's not a game ad.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these
Space
past
Marine
2
2,
days?
baby.
Then there is much to learn.
Space Marine 2.
The numbers are endless. I will take you all with me.
I'm moderately hopeful for this. Oh, that was short. Damn, that was short. You know, I'm gonna say 100K again.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shikanori Shojima.
Oh, this is the game with the insane
ありがとう
title.
ございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength.
This does
and
really look like
uniqueness in each of
Persona.
their
I'm not gonna
designs.
lie.
In total, there will be more than
I think it's a bit of an L
archetypes
take to say
available in
that
the
fancy
game.
RPGs
These
aren't
archetypes can gain
exciting though.
experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
Like
the game looks cool. It does look cool. I don't know if I'll get it, but it definitely does look cool. It looks very similar to Persona to me.
とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
For me, it's just every time I see this, I'm like, I can never remember what it's called because there's this like, there's like an essay for the title.
Trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight.
Yeah, I mean, I like the design.
A great evil flows through this land. You have found
It does look
a way
very
to
anime.
wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them. On guard! You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Gower! No holding back!
It really looks like Persona to me.
Acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence
Just in terms of the gameplay, it looks really like Persona.
You wield power now.
Hulkenberg. Call that 1 minute 30, shall we?
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Now you too can play as Batman as he awkwardly tries to throw a batarang at things.
Overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad.
That's not a bad sound-alike to the old voice actor.
Left is from the fire.
Because he passed away recently, didn't he?
Casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it.
Where is the Rat King? I'm always asking that. Where is the Rat King?
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a bat in a game. Another trailer for a trailer. Cool.
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
Is that Germa? Was that Germa at the end there? Yeah, I'm gonna add another.
Forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because
King of
I've been a
Fighters.
fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have
Soul
been playing
Calibur?
each one ever since.
Soul Calibur?
Let's check it out.
Soul Calibur? King of Fighters? No, Street Fighter, okay. Wait, no, this is King of Fighters. No, it's Street Fighter, fuck. Wait a minute. SNK? Fatal Fury? What? 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 Oh, I know people that are going to be very happy about this. I know people are going to be very happy about this. What is happening? I mean, if you're a long-term fan of the series, you know exactly who these people are. If you're a fan of the series, you immediately know who these people. Wait, is that actually Bison? No way, is that Bison? Is that actually Bison? What the fuck? Didn't he die? Isn't he dead in the lore? Tears of Metal. Okay. Oh. Scottish Dynasty Warriors? Okay, there's a black person in a medieval game. That means the gamers are going to hate it. Because gamers are incredibly normal whenever that happens. Okay, I'm not going to lie. This actually looks sick. This actually looks sick. Yeah, this looks sick. I'm here for this. I'm here for this. This looks cool. This is my kind of game. Yeah, this looks sick. There's a couple of people as soon as they saw Goku just start cheering. And do you know what? Varu, you're one of them. I know you cheered as soon as you saw Goku. Varu loves Goku. You screamed. Varu's a simple guy. He sees Goku, he's hype. It's him. It's Goku. And there's evil Goku, and there's pink Goku, there's green Goku.
Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never.
So do all of the Dragon Ball games just keep retreading the story of the anime? Is that how these work? Yeah, no, they did a really good job of replicating the art style. And this is going to be the first Dragon Ball game after Toriyama died, right? Oh, they also have what ifs? Okay, that makes sense.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th.
For what?
Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Sean, please don't shit on things people are excited for. I've warned you about this.
Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Manobrick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize.
Now, if you want something that looks kind of boring,
execute swiftly and silently.
we have got this. A free-to-play tactical shooter.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Clean the balcony. On your mark. Balcony clear. Go, go, go! Clear the area. Shield down. I'm going in.
Shit! They've got a flamethrower.
Yeah. Because the thing is like, I'm watching this and I'm trying to think like, if this is free to play, what's the monetization going to be? Is it going to be cosmetics? Is it going to be like abilities? Is it going to be unlocks? Like, what? How do they make their money?
All clear. Prepare for decoding.
Weapons and classes, maybe.
That's
Yeah.
all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences.
This does look like we have Rainbow Six Siege at home, though.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie.
What?
Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Oh my god, this is still going. Yeah, I'm gonna count this as a new ad.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
I was gonna say, is this really the mission you want to recreate for the gamers? The one that was a massive clusterfuck, and like a bunch of innocent people got killed? Is this really what you want to do? Who the fuck watches Black Hawk Down and is like, yeah, I want to be that? Oh, that frame rate as well. Oh, that frame rate.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. For real this time.
Yeah, for real, come on. I was gonna say, it's weird that they showed Fatal Fury for Street Fighter first, and then they show actual Fatal Fury. Isn't that the wrong way around? Wouldn't you show Fatal Fury first, and then show that they're also gonna be in Street Fighter? Why would you do it that way? It looks like they're really going for the Street Fighter art style as well. Yeah, no, they're absolutely doing Street Fighter. Oh shit, hang on. The other one was 1 minute, so... Oh my god, he's Master Chef! Oh, this isn't a game ad, never mind. He chopped the beer bottles. I think Street Fighter World Tour has like a similar thing. It looks like they did, like Street Fighter did well, so they're trying to do the same to Fatal Fury as well. Yeah, no, they'll definitely have an audio language option. Wait, is this actually a game, or does it just meant to look like a game? I can't tell. This might be a product. Like a non-game product, I mean. Is this gonna be for like gamer health insurance or something? Or like gamer supplements? This isn't a real game. This is like a product for the gamers. This game doesn't look real. Yeah, this is gonna be for like gamer diapers or something. Or like a phone. Wait, what? It is a game. Oh my god. Oh yeah, everyone's favorite character, Lobs. I saw this, I was like, this isn't a real game, no shot. Battle Crush. Wow. I don't care. I don't care, I'm sorry. 6 million! We're over 6 million. The trailers are coming too fast for me to calculate how many developers that is. No, it's not Gundam, is it? It looks like Gundam, it's not Gundam. I am a little concerned at how much of this trailer is concept art. That is not encouraging to me. It's the exact opposite of encouraging. Closed beta test this year and half the trailer is fucking concept art? Yeah, no shot. No shot.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with
that trailer was like half concept art.
Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
There we go.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Why is the FOV so... Wait. What? Is this the same game?
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep.
Yeah.
I must not sleep.
Sleep
I am
awake
terrified to sleep.
from eyes out. What?
And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Or is this going to be
Don't worry,
multiple
Viv.
games?
If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Yeah, okay, this is multiple games. Okay, that makes
I'll
more
save
sense.
you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv. Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? It should have some developer mode.
Yeah, this looks interesting, actually. Yeah, this looks neat.
Dark times await us.
So it's almost like it's a trailer for like the distributor, which is Blumhouse Games. Two minutes.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Because my movies don't make
we've
money
been,
anymore.
Very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events.
The thing about
We wanted to
Blumhouse
try and take
is
our approach
they make lots of cheap movies,
and apply it to
and
games. And that's what you see
that
here.
production
We're gonna do
pipeline means
independent
they only
games.
need, like,
We're
they
gonna
can make
look for
like
creators and give them a
50 movies.
platform
If
and-
one of
and
them makes
encourage
money,
these
it pays for the other
creators to be
49.
weird
That's
and
how Blumhouse
subversive
works.
and find the most
And I wonder
effed
if they're
up,
trying to do the
scariest
same
things
with
they
games.
can and put them into really cool games.
Like they're funding lots of small game projects in the hope that one of them blows up and sells really well.
Luis, tell us a bit about.
Because that's the Blumhouse method. That's how Blumhouse makes money.
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're
It's how, I mean, it's how the
a fan
business works.
of
Like he
nostalgic
found a way to
90s
make horror
experiences with a bit of a
profitable.
twist.
Because what
Intense
happens is
first-person
if you don't do
cruisers,
that
or maybe
and you
Jeff, who just
pour
wants some
lots of
bonus
money
murder
into one big
in your
game
otherwise very
and that
cozy
doesn't make
farming
money,
sim.
that's how you get
I
like the
think,
Suicide
we
Squad
as
game, for
horror fans,
example.
we know that
You know,
there's
the one
so
that like
many different
completely
subgenres to
collapsed.
explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same.
Like
and
it
they're
maybe
just as
it's better
excited, which
to
means
just
with the
fund lots of little
psychological
projects
nightmares,
in the
we have
hope that one of them
supernatural
does well.
scares, we have
If we
cosmic
get some more
horror,
creative
and our
projects out of
team
that,
has
I'm
worked
actually all
really
for it.
hard to work with global creative
I'd rather they
talented
took
partners.
risks.
And that means for us that we really want to.
She's blanking. She's blanking. She's nervous.
As we're working in indie projects, which means
Yeah.
that we can
She's
take
blanking.
risks,
She's forgotten her
we can be
words.
flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and
Which consoles, Jason?
Yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also
They probably
super
paid more
creepy.
for this,
And
but I
think
don't know
people
how
will
we
be
would
big fans
price
of it,
this.
even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing.
I'm
right?
just looking at Jeff's shoes.
Jason,
What,
Luis, thanks
Jeff?
so
What are
much
your
for being here on
shoes?
Summer Game. Thank you, guys. All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new
Oh,
Power
Sarge, no,
Rangers
leave me
game
alone.
with a retro feel.
Leave me alone, Sarge. Yeah, Power Rangers, alright. Okay, we got like a Streets of Rage thing going on. It looks neat. It's not my kind of game, but it does look neat. Definitely looks like one for the fans. This does look kind of sick, though. I gotta say. We'll call that 1 minute. I mean, it looks okay. The last of deer. It's I'd love to see some like gameplay. Oh. Okay. Is there actually gonna be like threats and stuff? I gotta say, this looks really similar to the other game that we saw earlier. Do you know what I mean? The one with the wolf. Looks really similar. Oh no! That's what it's called.
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French.
I'm sorry, that name was really funny.
Why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what
That was really funny.
All right, next, after a long wait,
It's not a
Kingdom
scam.
Come
I'm not calling it a
Deliverance 2
scam.
is arriving
But
later
it's a
this
really
year.
funny
This
title.
is a first-person open-world action RPG.
It's a
from
small
Warhorse
project. It's a small
Studios.
dev team.
Here
Like I'm giving them
is a
some.
brand
I'm giving
new
them
look.
some credit. But that was a really funny title.
The best laid plans of men
Oh, Kingdom Come 2?
don't always come
I wasn't listening. Is this Kingdom Come 2?
Man proposes, but God disposes.
Yeah.
And then boots you right in the balls.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart
I like the first game. I like the first
and
game.
the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father.
Yeah, no, this game's made for me.
Many sinners in this world.
Oh, I say that and it
And
immediately
we'll
shows
face
sex.
Your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Oh, got guns. Yeah, okay. Got commands. Yeah, no, I do plan to stream the first game. I do.
Come on.
If the first game was any indication, though, I don't think I'll be getting this on release. I'll give the devs time to patch it. Coming this year, okay.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Okay, this immediately looks like we're doing The Evil Within again. Oh, that's gruesome. That was gruesome. Oh god. What? Wait. Is this Messiah? Are we doing Messiah gameplay? This looks kind of scuffed, but in an interesting way. Oh my god, it is Judgment, you're right. This is the game, this is the game. Like last year, I was trying to remember the name of this game, and I couldn't think of what it was called. We saw like a teaser for it. It's this game. I'm sure of it. This looks insane. It also looks... That was cool. But graphically there's some real issues in this. Very much looks like a work in progress. A lot of these animations look really awkward. Slitterhead, that's it. Yeah. November, okay. Killer Bean game! Oh my god.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance.
This looks like garbage.
It's because I'm good at what I do. Really. Really. Good.
It's just references to the movie. It's just references to the Killer Bean movie. This looks like garbage.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you.
Yeah, this does at least look consistent with the quality of regular Killer Bean. I mean, the only thing I'm worried about is this just kind of looks like a meme project. Like, it just looks like something you get as a shitpost because you like the movie, rather than it being an actually good game. Do you know what I mean? It looks a bit gimmicky. That being said...
They made me who I am.
That being said, we're seeing some Kusage at Summer Games Fest, which is incredible as a concept.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles. Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies
Wait,
like
Jeff
Matrix
Liu made the
Reloaded.
game? He's the guy that made the movie.
So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right,
Oh my
to
God.
introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2. But half
I
of his
spent
team
most of
didn't
the
come back.
budget on my giant
And I've always
trousers.
wondered, why do alpinists risk
They
their
are made
lives
from a
in
parachute.
such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted
And
to
my
explore
partner here
in
is dressed like my son.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits.
Oh, these guys made Fury. Okay.
You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic.
Oh, it's a climbing game. I'll probably like
It's
it.
a face-off between you and the mountain.
Yeah. Okay,
And what
I'm
you're
sorry for
going to
making fun
see
of
in
you.
the
This
trailer
actually sounds
is
interesting.
Not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Jusant Devs Rex. Was that actually a shot at the Jusant guys? Okay, yeah, no, this looks like my kind of game. As someone afraid of heights that loves climbing games, this looks like my kind of game. They did, and it was one of my... Jusant was one of my standout games from Next Fest. I really enjoyed it. This looks cool. No, I don't think it's gonna be like Getting Over It. It's not gonna be that kind of game. It looks neat. Frame rate, guys. Please make sure you have a stable frame rate for your fucking Summer Games Fest trailer. Can I play this on stream? Depends how much it costs and how I'm doing financially when it comes out. Basically, I don't have a lot of money to get new games, but I have a big game backlog. Is kind of where I'm at.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve?
Okay.
Well,
Stop
there's a lot of
talking.
gardening,
Stop
and
talking.
I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of
The
these
game
tasks
looks
are all
neat.
that
It doesn't
hard,
need the
they just take
narration. Just show the
patience.
game.
And I'm not really the patient type.
This looks solid,
but I'm
yeah.
surviving.
Just don't
Of
do
course, I have
the...
to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Okay. Can you imagine how much more effective this trailer would have been without the narration? How much more interesting it would have been if that came out of nowhere.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Gonna venture into her fold.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Almost at 10 mil, yeah.
Progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These
Like the art style.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Okay, so it's got like a kind of like diesel punk science fantasy thing going on. These look like Nazis, but they're not Nazis. They look like you're beating up Nazis.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
Messiah, we're getting more Messiah gameplay.
This is exactly where I'm.
This is the year the Messiah happens, I guess. She has a stand, yeah.
The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Session.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
Billy Hatcher 2? No, it's Monster Hunter.
Adventure stuff.
Billy Hatcher 2, let's go. Wait, this is like Whiplash. What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa, what's happening? What's happening? Wait, that was like 10 seconds? Okay, hang on. Add 10 seconds onto whatever this is. I feel like I'm having a seizure. Bloodborne if it was Spanish. Oh my god, it is Spanish. What, DV, what's Spanish for Bloodborne? As in Bloodborne disease.
Feel honored to fight a legend. On guard.
Sanguineo. Alright, yeah, we'll call it that. If this is called Sanguineo, I'll lose my mind. Wait, is this a sequel to... No. I'm curious to see what this is called. Sanguineo. I don't speak Spanish, so... You want another Play Dead studio game? Wait, what did Play Dead do? I'm gonna immediately forget what this game is called, by the way.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
Anthem 2, let's go! Anthem 2! We did it, gamers! We got Anthem 2! Okay, I've gone on record saying that a grappling hook makes any game better, but... this does look a little bit like we have Destiny at home. And also the choice of music for the trailer is really funny. Like, I can't compute what I'm seeing. The music's almost too loud compared to the sound effects. Like, I don't know, this is really disorienting to watch for some reason. It's like there's too much information on the screen and like the designs are so busy. I can't really like compute what I'm looking at. Yeah. Like, every shot in this is like a visual clusterfuck. Is this like a Warframe clone? I can't even tell what kind of game it is. Wait, why is there a giant eyeball? What is happening? The First Descendant. Oh my god, it's a... Alright, for some reason I just got reminded of Final Fantasy The Spirits Within. Oh, that's coming out soon. Damn.
That looks awesome. The First Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlist it now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game Among Us took the world by storm in a couple of game awards.
Among Us 2, let's
From
go.
Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
What's up, gamers?
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3?
Jeff is like...
Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today.
The please wrap it up
There's
message
been
is
so
already
many
on the
great
screen.
indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help
Jeff is
out
also
with it.
looking at them like,
That's why
don't
we're
talk
excited
too much
to
about
announce
this.
Our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way
Okay,
of
that's
saying
actually a
thank you
good.
to our
This is a good
crewmates,
thing, actually.
Players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous.
Man, Jeff
to reveal
took
it
the
here and show you the
criticism
current
that he was
lineup
too
of
much of a
games we've
coward
managed
during
to
the
fund
VGAs really
because of you.
seriously.
And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Jeff is like, he really took that. Oh wait, no, this is still for the fund, okay.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
You know, in the spirit of this, I'm not going to add any of this to the fund.
RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are studio in
Because this is
Houston, and
showcasing
we're
smaller
making
indie
the Master of
titles.
Archives, a game about
Which-
building and exploring connections.
Yeah, for the purposes of this exercise, I'm not going to add this to the total.
A demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Is that the Among Us guy?
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
What?
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
I will include this. What, This looks like a Flash animation, like a fan animation. Yeah, I don't know about this one, Chief. I don't know about this one.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Hey, I said we were going to get a Sonic thing. I said we were going to get a Sonic thing.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
I heard one guy in the crowd go, wow. Come on, show me the edgy boy. There he is. Has he got the gun? Has he got the gun? Please tell me he's got the gun. Three hedgehogs, that's too many.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Okay. I'm not gonna play it, but cool.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time
Okay.
what that is.
Is the change going to be that Jessica had a daughter rather than a son?
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
Is that going to be it? Did she give birth to a son
One
instead?
where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl?
Yep. Gives birth to a girl that marries Fade Ralpho.
Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen.
Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice.
And Fade Routher just knocking me up
A war
constantly.
of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach.
Oh, I love Dune.
All
So
of my
I'm looking forward to
visions
this.
lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Me? Yeah, I love Dune.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Again, it depends when it comes out and how much it costs. It's like a survival open world thing, like Conan Exiles, because it's Funcom. So I don't know how compatible that'll be with streaming. I may just play it in my own time. The complete lack of sound effects is a little... Well, no, there's not like sound effects, there's just not enough. That's really strange, actually. Battle Aces. Okay.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game.
Okay, I'm going to tell you now,
So,
your RTS is
If
dead.
you want to learn more about Battle Aces,
Because the only
or if
people
you
who
want to
care about
sign up
RTS
for
these
our
days
beta
are
test
people who
that's coming
play
up very
old school
soon,
RTS.
then
You just
please,
killed it for them. The
make sure
game.
to visit our website at
I wish them the best, but I think your game's dead because it's a dead genre. And what you just said alienated all of the RTS genre veterans.
Unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last
I don't know.
year. The
We've probably
finals
been
with its
overpricing some
unparalleled
trailers, so I'm just not counting
destruction,
it.
grabbing the
That should
world's most deadly game show.
match up.
Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
I was playing the finals. I kind of fell out a little bit with it, and also the AI stuff was just way too cringe.
the finals in Kyoto. All right, please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Oh, come on, he's doing the dance still, Sam. Come on.
I think that's enough.
Yeah, I think that's enough too. Thank you.
Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage.
Yeah, I think he's actually telling the truth here.
News about Alan Wake 2. Many of you
DLC?
have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only.
Oh, okay, they're just releasing a physical edition?
We are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your
Imperial Cat, that's a great question. I'll probably mention it. I'll talk about it at the end, just because I'm trying to focus on what's happening on the screen at the moment.
Right. I'm thrilled to introduce.
I don't know. I'm struggling to remember what we've seen so far.
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was
What if Alan Wake was fiendish?
Really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs
it's DLC,
will
yeah.
be playable in less than 24 hours.
Oh, wow, okay.
Thank you. Now, with this world premiere,
That's an actual shadow drop, yeah.
I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Yeah, that's an actual shadow drop. That's actually that's fun.
Existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me. And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
Yeah, it's their version of the Twilight Zone, yeah. Hey, oh wow, Control.
The only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in
Yeah, this looks neat.
Night Springs?
I need to just play Alan Wake 2 in my own time. It's just other stuff keeps coming up. Wait.
A cruel and beautiful paradise.
Wait a minute. This is Amazon Game Studios.
Over the island's deepest secrets.
Is this New World? No way they're doing something New World related. New World was too much of a failure. If this is New World 2, I'm gonna lose my mind. There's no way. Is this a New World expansion?
Is eternal.
Oh, no way.
That's right, New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well.
I can't believe
if you're
that.
watching SGF on TikTok
They're salvaging
Live right
whatever
now,
they can from New World.
HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar.
Hey, there we go. I said we were going to hear about
And
Hoyoverse.
speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey.
When was the last time we had a games theme be a cover of a pre-existing song? Earlier in the Summer Games Fest.
Why do people choose?
Because of the Batman game.
It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible.
So I played a little bit of Honkai Star Rail. Gotta say, didn't hate it. Didn't hate it, it was okay. I haven't played it much, but it's okay.
The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
I didn't reach the free to play wall, but I played a bunch of gacha games just in my own time, and it was one of the least bad. Like the bar is incredibly low.
Because in the end,
I tried to play one which was, I think, Reverse 1999, and it had genuinely one of the most atrocious English translations I've ever seen. It was insane. Like, it was insane how bad the localization was. It was almost unplayable. Dark and Darker's back. Dark and Darker's back because the lawsuit is over in America. I think it's still ongoing in Korea, but I think they could sell it in America. Oh, the lawsuit is way too much to go into right now, but long story short, the devs very clearly infringed on Nexon's intellectual property. And all I'll say, Imperial Cat, is I've only seen one YouTuber actually report on the story accurately, because most people hate Nexon, so they went against Nexon's side. In my view, based on what we've seen, I think Nexon was right to sue Iron Mace. But because Nexon's a giant corporation, people just assume they are in the wrong. Available on Steam.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker.
Yeah, it's on
is
Steam.
Now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Gods.
Yeah, so basically, one of the Iron Mace guys used to work at Nexon. At Nexon, he was working on a project that was very similar to Dark and Darker. Nexon then cancelled that project, and then a game very similar to what he was working on at Nexon was made, which was Dark and Darker. And this was after he was shown multiple times to be mishandling files from Nexon and from the company. and they basically just said knock it off, and he said yes, and then he didn't delete the files that he'd taken. And then Darker Darker comes out, does really well, and Nexon's like, hang on, this is legitimately infringing on our intellectual property. And the devs' response was, oh, they're jealous because we made a good game. Yeah, this looks like the next Hyperlight Drifter. Yeah. I think we saw this at, was it the VGAs? We saw this? Yeah.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know?
Okay, it's Gang Beasts.
Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know?
Wait, is this the Chinese one? Is this the Chinese game? I remember there was like a Chinese Gang Beasts came out.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a fluffy little kitty, don't you know? Well, you's a crazy party animal, don't you know?
Party Animals, yeah, that's it. I seem to remember there was some controversy when this came out, and I don't remember what it was.
About the fine people here at MCorp. So we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
This is laying it on a little thick.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it.
Because I've seen this guy's comedy before, and he's usually at least a little more subtle than this.
We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Amsterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Oh, we're getting a new Skate game?
Jeff, how you doing, bud?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
If the physics in this was fucked up as the previous one, it'll be good.
very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Pow World. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here's the
over
first
100.
major update announcement. A whole
We're
new
over
island
100.
is coming.
This is what Helix Snake needed to revive their channel. It's either that or like a weird T-Rex game. Yeah, we're at over 100 game devs. Good job. I would recommend the Izzy's video on Power World because she actually investigated the allegations of them copying the Pokemon designs. And from what I gather, a couple of the designs you can make a case for, but not as many as what salty Pokemon fans were saying. Oh yeah, wait, there was a Diamond Dogs Island. What the hell?
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar
Oh, someone tell
from
Veru.
the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world.
The Valorant
have earned
moment,
their
which is
own
when
Valorant
someone calls
moments
you a
on
slur.
PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think Pokemon needs something that's challenging their monopoly.
Target down.
Oh shit, he sent that person to gay baby jail.
Time for the fireworks. Healing you.
I should be mean. I shouldn't be mean. It's not for me. I don't care about Valorant.
Reeling them in.
No one can hold that breath forever.
We'll call that 2 minutes.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been
There was a
the
time where I
biggest
had
joy
fun
of
with
the ride
Overwatch.
so far. And now we are ready and
Like, when
so
Overwatch first
excited
came out,
to welcome a whole new group of players.
like the first
onto new
couple seasons of
platforms.
Overwatch, I had
We
a
hope
good
you'll
time.
join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Yeah, when it released, yeah. I think it's when it's kind of when comp became too big. Yeah, it was way too comp focused to its detriment. Yeah, balancing it around comp was absolutely a mistake in my opinion. But they really wanted it to be an esport. Okay.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0
Woo, I love
fees
food.
to get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week,
Oh my God,
Yang is
guys,
gonna
it's
be voicing
Kyu.
a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
Yeah, he's doing okay here actually.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that. You do not deserve to be thrown away.
Why does this animation look so fucked up?
Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed.
Why does this look? Why does this actually look like?
Your gift.
Is this like a work in progress print?
For I shall set you all free!
Oh,
The number
yeah,
one
maybe.
gaming monitor brand in the U.S., Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for U.S. residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters.
Wait, is this a game?
Here is our big ad. Squad up. Oh, oh. I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
All right.
Tell me about yourself.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Wait, can the other guys see the video game characters?
Okay, I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
You can definitely.
Yeah,
Friends here.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
I'm bringing out a different story. This time I'm mistaken. For handing you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down.
Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squad?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx.
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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
Okay, that made me laugh.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here. That came from inside me.
Do you want me to shut the door, or?
How is this the longest ad we've had so far?
What?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san!
はい、サンキュージェーン。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster.
His name is
in the
Jeff
game.
Keighley.
はい、
Be
本
nice.
作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年に
It'd be really funny if he did all this talking and then she says like 3 words for the translation.
そして PC で同時発売となり
It'll
ま
be
す。
on PC and consoles.
また
Full stop.
今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができます
He
の
says all
で、
this shit and she like
そち
says
らも楽しんでいただ
nothing.
けたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5,
2025,
Xbox Series
yeah.
X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆
Wait, is
さ
it
ん
not
楽し
gonna
み
be
に
on
していただけた
Switch?
らと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思ってます。
No
Lastly,
Switch,
there will
damn.
be a
That's
new
actually
trailer for
surprising.
Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Wait, the cats can talk? Since when? Have the cats always been able to talk in Monster Hunter?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah!
Do the cats just choose not to talk?
There's too many of them!
I mean, it looks cool. I don't know. I've tried to get into Monster Hunter a couple of times and I've just never been able to stick with it.
You got it. Be careful. Be ready. If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them. As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
So it looks like we're also playing as a voiced protagonist.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
A deshagama sounds like something you eat during like a bar mitzvah or something.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Alright, I definitely remember seeing this at an earlier game. I think we saw this at Gamescom maybe, or like the Xbox Showcase.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41?
The face of this is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Oh, they hung the horse. I mean, this looks like it could be cool. It does look pretty neat. I just wish it was maybe a little more colorful. It looks very drab in a way that doesn't really appeal to me. That's a cool design. I love her. What a great design for that character.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show.
All right.
Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching,
So for the
everyone.
purposes of this
Remember, Day of the Devs
exercise,
starts right now.
For the purposes of this exercise, we've done what we wanted to do. So we have come in at what is this? $18,150,000 US. That is enough to pay for approximately 121 developer salaries. That's our final calculation. I am interested in indie games. I don't know if I'm necessarily interested in streaming Day of the Devs. So I also really need to use the bathroom. So, you know, I think I'm actually going to cut the stream short here. I think we're going to keep it short tonight. Is Ophi still playing New Vegas? Yeah, he is. Okay, I'm gonna pass you back over to him. I'm probably just gonna keep watching this, to be fair, but just on my own. But thank you for joining. I thought this was a valuable exercise to kind of showcase the state that the industry's in. So yeah, Ophi is doing a very first playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. I'm excited, it's my favorite Fallout game. And yeah, please show him some love and some support. Alright, I'll plan is probably to stream tomorrow. I'll let you all know tomorrow. Alright, see you.
Hi everybody and welcome to the